Let's go! And just like that, the trilogy is done. Man, let me just get my thoughts out there for a second. First of all, that break worked. I took like a break for like an hour and a half after I got 90, and I came back and I beat him 3 times. So that break definitely worked. I'm gonna be doing that on levels in the future from now on. Second of all, this level sucks. Like, the second half, honestly, the second half is super jank and super weird, but the gameplay is overall pretty fun for the most part in the second half. The problems are in the first half. The first wave is, honestly, I found the first wave to be pretty fun. It took a while to actually get sort of consistent, but once it did get consistent, it was pretty fun. And the ball part right before the part I'm really gonna start talking about, the ball part is it is pretty fun. Like, it's not amazing, it's a little jank, but I think the ball part, once you get it down, it can be very satisfying and fun. My problem with this level is the ship. Vultra's ship, from, I believe, 33% up until 45%. When I tell you, I checked how many times I died of Vultra. It was 137, actually. I'll have to check it again. I'll put it on screen right now, like how many times I died of Vultra. But like, it was a lot. And I passed Vultra about maybe 42 times. 140-ish compared to about 40. That is insane odds for a part that's so early in the level. And 40 times, don't get me wrong, 40 times past Vultra is a lot. But it sucks because Vultra is so hard. Literally, my hardest demon is Bloodbath, right? And Vultra, the ship, Vultra's part in this level is harder than any part in Bloodbath. Any part. There's not a single part in Bloodbath that is as hard as Vultra's ship in this level. But the entire second half of this level, from 50 to 100, from even right after Vultra, from 45 to 100, is insane demon gameplay. It is so easy compared to the rest. Like, it's actually insane how much Vultra's ship carries this level's difficulty. The difficulty of this level is, like, it's so hard to determine because Vultra's ship makes up literally 99% of it. In terms of attempts, this level is so attempt grindy, I'm not even kidding. I picked this level up, and I was playing it on and off for a while, and I had maybe 2,500 attempts. 2.5, let's say 2,500. And that was about 4 or 5 days ago I picked this level up. Just about 8,000 attempts. Vultra's ship, it ruined my experience. Like, my experience on this level wasn't nearly as bad as my experience on something like Bloodbath. Like, I like Bloodbath as a level. I actually think it's a very, very solid level. But my experience of Bloodbath is one of the worst experiences I've ever had in this game. I didn't have nearly as bad of an experience on this, but I think this is a much worse level than Bloodbath. 1,400 demons. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was doing this for 1,400 demons. That's why I even picked it up in the first place. In terms of the not list weighted spreadsheet, by the way, I know it says hard tier right here. I don't think this level is hard tier. I think this level, because of how unbalanced it is, it's very hard to determine. But because the entire second half is insane demon gameplay, and there's nothing really that hard before Vultra, I think this should maybe land somewhere between easy and medium tier. But Vultra carries it so hard, it's impossible to determine how hard this level actually is because it's carried by one part. I hate levels like that, where one part determines all of the difficulty. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th hardest demon. I think that Bloodbath is harder. I think Shape of the Sun is harder. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video, I guess. So, bye-bye.